I was just gonna let my mic be muted. I'm not keeping that in. I'm cutting all that out. So, hello guys. We're gonna redo the intro. Um, I have a Spanish test on the last day of school. It's so fuck ass. But basically, what I was on about was that I'm trying something new, like with the thumbnails, editing, and it's kind of much it. That's pretty much it. You might be like, oh, where's all the games and shit? Like, you haven't uploaded a game in like 5 months. I've been busy. Also, this video is gonna have to come out like tomorrow because if y'all don't know, we have a deadline before peak video time. So yeah. So peak deadline time, but oh no, when was the last time I uploaded a game? Like no, like an actual Infection AU game. Also, this is the new video that's coming out. Infection AU game, I think, was My Putrid Ponies last year. My golly, bruh. Either way, fuck you. You know what we gotta watch. It's been months. Also, I saw this peak animation from him. Actually, I don't know if we watched this before, but no, this is so peak. But I don't remember where we're at. So while I remember where we're at, basically what was happening was obviously green flu outbreak. I think we were here. No, this is mindless carrier. This is so okay. A small remembrance of what happened. From what I remember in this Infection AU, which has been a while since I've even talked on the Infection AU. That Derpy was the first to get infected. They were trying to make this cure for the flu, but then this plant was infected with the green flu, I think, or it was carrying it or something. And Derpy got infected from one of its thorns, I think, or no, that was Silverspin, not Silverspin, Diamond Tiara. Diamond Tiara got infected, and Silverspin went in trying to help her, and she almost got killed. And Pinkie Pie, I think, saved her. And now they're all at the castle, I think. Either way, Mr. Hood's figured out the reason he's having like these nightmares and shit is because he's like a mindless carrier and he's trying to like take control of him. Oh yeah, so I think this is what we're waiting for, I think. Oh my god, I think this is trying to be animation. Fight for control. I don't know, stay away from her. Shit. This is bad. Should I even go till Twilight if I do? No, because I'm just wondering, like I get why, it just like sounds like something cool to say, like anything. But I'm wondering, within a month, Penny will be overrun, and then Sweet Apple Acres, Cloudsdale, and Counterlot, the virus moved both south, west, north, and east. There would be no stopping the infected hordes. If the Crystal Empire gets the news, they might build a wall around the Empire. If the east is then blowing up the bridge could slow down the infection, but this rate currently affecting Penny Sequestria only has 8 months. 8 months until the infection. Now you're trying to sound like Wesker. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I could last till I spread this infection. I know her artifact prevents her from getting illnesses. But what if she's around other ponies? Oh, so she's basically eventually going to become a carrier. Where she can't get infected, but she can infect everyone else. Kind of like how Left 4 Dead made infected did. What should I do? Tell her. What's going... Why did everything go dark? Fuck, I don't have time for this. Gosh, did I just run into a building? Oh, fuck no. Oh! Voice lines? Oh, fuck no. No. Bro. Yo, wait.
Oh, fuck no. I don't got...
We just ran out of time. He remind me about that, like, I don't mean this not racist. He remind me that, like, not black. I don't want to say black guy, but that's kind of like he had like this blue and pink thing on from Knights of the Gates of Hell. That's what this voice reminds me of. It's not to be racist. It's just how I can describe it. He's like bald and shit, and he like helped you get a shotgun. That's all. I don't remember his name. Okay, he does have a voice on that.
Don't be like that. I came to see if you changed your mind. Peche. You have so much potential to gain something from it. The others before you were weak, but you are different, stronger. Together,
We can be.
stop being so selfish. Without me, you're nothing. Pathetic man who can't save his wife. And denying me again. You watch her die. Let's have a better look.
Damn. It's peak. Damn, everything is there. Oh, okay, fuck that. No, I was wrong. No. Oh, this is derpy. Shit, I told Twy, but if I had my artifact before I decided to follow Dr. O, she probably would have gone this way out. I'm going to have to deal with this now. I'm sorry, Derpy. No. My love. Did a feather just go straight through her chin? You're telling me feathers could just come off her and just Celestia, please no. Hopefully that was enough. I'll stay up here in case she gets up. Like, I didn't want to do this to you, Durfee. I'm sorry. You were a good friend. The fuck's happening? No, Rainbow, what the fuck are you doing? No, no, I don't get what the fuck she's doing. God. Why did you do that? Why does it hurt so much? My love, please help me.
Look at what you did. You let me in. And
Now you're telling me he accidentally let him in. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, how Dr. Hose has to be the dumbest character around. No, I'm joking.
now you're mine.
Huh? What the? She's infected. Actually, no, she has her artifact. What did you do to her? Wait, what did she ever do to you? Let me explain. No, so Rainbow, I was supposed to help her. She was all I had, and you hurt her. Let go of me. Oh my god, it's getting you let you go after what you did to my wife? I don't think so. Oh no. Wait, I'm okay. My love, please don't hurt her, friend. Honestly, maybe you're alive. Also, is he like with her now? Wise Finding Part 1. It's been 7 days till this new virus finally took over. Yeah, no, I keep confusing this with like, okay, so I'm thinking of a different infection than you, where like the magic like puts pressure on them and it kills them, and then it like reanimates them or something. I don't know. Basically, what it does is like the magic like crushes them, like it crushes their bones and stuff, and then you can use healing magic, but then it affects the person that healed them. Like Celestia got infected doing trying to heal Twilight. I think it came from a bad spell. And then Twilight sneezed on Spike, causing Spike to get infected. Rarity tried getting Spike some water. She comes back, Spike's infected and kills Rarity. Twilight lives, but I think only for a certain period of time because, you know, she's infected and she's getting people to like kill her. So like those people die. All of what happened because of my stupidity. Dr. Hose was acting on my orders, so he's not to blame. I believed he was infected way before his wife Derp became infected. which caused him not to be in a stable mindset. This also made him act out of character. Since then, many ponies have gotten infected. If I didn't follow behind, the infected Rainbow would have. She's infected. Oh yeah, because she forgot to bring her amulet. I managed to save her in the nick of time, but she's badly injured. I may be immune to any element or illness because of my Alicorn magic, but my friends are not truly immune. They can easily get infected if they remove their artifacts, and anything can happen to them, just like the other unfortunate pennies. Twilight? Oh, Silver, not you too. Silver's infected. Oh. I tried waiting a while before I did this because I wanted way more. Because if you notice before, it was like I would go on 2 episodes and then, it'd be that, and it'd kind of be over after that, So I'm trying to do it a little bit more. I don't know how much I can deal with this stress. Here's the report from Nurse Redheart. Thank you, Spike. Because I was able to save Rainbow and capture the hooves, I was able to retrieve some of the notes from Dr. Hood I had dropped on the floor. Unfortunately, he still has other notes in a cell at the deepest part of my lab where he's held. Alright, but what I have now is the notes for a cure. However, it's not complete. Dr. Hood has the rest. He's unresponsive, only holding his wife. Okay, I'm assuming he's holding his wife body. For some reason, Derpy's body is healing. Oh, so he's healing. Alright. I don't know how to explain it, but she regained her normal body back. There might be a way to bring everyone back. We just need Dr. Hose to cooperate with us. Yeah, no, he's not doing that. We need more time. You don't have that. Why are we lying to ourselves? Alright. Twilight. Her artifact obviously doesn't apply to Twilight since her Alicorn magic keeps her immune. Oh, God. So the amulet doesn't even keep her immune. Give the amulet to someone else. Give it to someone else. No, I swear, here's one other person you could probably protect in this world with that thing, and here you are keeping it. All right. She's tired. Spike forced her to eat and drink something before she doesn't. And drink something, but she doesn't want to sleep. Trying to keep her friends safe and making magic barriers around the library that was rebuilt the apple farm, the school, and the town hall. She's also trying to reclaim her castle. Everything is too much energy, and she's rapidly losing energy on the verge of collapsing if she doesn't rest. But she believes that her subjects need her more than anything. Twice determined to keep everybody safe, even if it kills her. She sent letters to the kingdoms and informing them of the new virus and giving them all the information she knows. As of now, she is waiting for their response, but in the meantime, she will try to find Starlight. Starlight's dead. Now, because I remember that fuck ass infection here. Oh yeah, let's keep them in the castle. You're so right, Starlight. Look for Trixie. Her wing. Partially in infection unknown. A feather artifact gives more stamina and strength. And protection from illnesses. Red diamond artifact gives ability to shoot sharp feathers at enemies and gives protections from illness. Wedding bands with each other's cutie marks. Alright, that's nice. Rainbow. Wait. Were they always dating? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's it. I'm assuming they have always been dating. I probably just forgot. Oh, yeah, it's the rainbow. No, yeah. Okay, no, because that looked like a weird ass rainbow for a second. Rainbow, dark black veins started to spread throughout left wing, even the small cuts around her body. She doesn't feel ill, but the pain on her wing, her artifact has managed to stop the infection from spreading even further. However, she isn't any signs of the infection within her. leaving. Despite everything she went through, she tries to making Abject smile. Abject, she was cleared from any signs of the infection once she was left out or let out of her contained room. Twilight teleported her back. She was in shock to see Rainbow conscious and magic bubble. Twilight told her to stay in the lab since it's dangerous to go out and reassured her that her family would be safe in a protected shield at the farm. Didn't she rebuild the farm? Oh, so they're partly immune, meaning it's like they get infected. It just will stop the infection from spreading, but it's not gonna be like anything special. So like they're not like actual immune. Like if I'm assuming like if Twilight gets bit, then she won't have like a single sign of the infection. I'm assuming. Well, like these other ones will. They'd be like carriers basically. I'm assuming. Sugar crystal artifact enhances. Okay. Since Pinky's senses at our top tier, Twilight asked her to find Fluttershy Discord, giving Pinky some medical gloves and a mask for extra protection once Fluttershy home. Pinkie Pie informed them about the new dangers, telling about Fluttershy Discord to head to the lab. After that, she heads home to find her husband's son and the cakes. Luckily, Cheese Sandwich and Little Cheese was home, but the cakes were not. Cheese told Pinky that the cakes are in Sweet Apple Acres, but before Pinky could say anything, her pink sisters were making her shake violently outside windows shattered of a griffin. Shattered of a griffin. Eric Artifact Silent Flight summons two animal spirits protection of enemies. Wedding Band made by Discord slightly brighter in color than her artifact, but smaller to match. Alright, that's neat. Partly immune, yep. Alright. She talks to Discord, wanting to get his opinion on what she should do, smiling at her and gently moving her hair away from her face. He tells her that her animals will be safe. He'll bring them to his dimension for their safety. Once he's done, he'll take her to Twilight's lab so she won't deal with the infection outside. Fluttershy smiles at him, giving him a kiss on the cheek and tells him thank you, happy with Discord's help. Rarity, what happened to Rarity? I mean, she seems fine. Her darkness is 70, but Twilight found her on the way home from Sweet Apple Acres. Teleported her back to the farm. She was told to create walls around the farm as fast as she could. She asked Twilight why, not understanding. Of course, Twilight told her she doesn't have enough time to tell her everything, but told her enough for her to see why she was in shock by the information. She was still processing what was said, wondering what they are dealing. But regardless, she began to work on the walls. Tears filling her eyes, worried about the pennies and penny. But fuck the pennies and penny. Spike still looks like a smoker. Now I'm joking. I haven't seen Spike in ages. And I haven't seen Spike in ages. Also, we won't give the band to Spike. Cause fuck Spike. Spike can get infected for all I care. No. What the fuck you mean? No, I can't wait for Spike to get infected. Because of the shit. Now he was a crystal away from the sickness pony. He was cast away from the sick ponies, hearing a loud noise. He flew above with his mask on just in case. He noticed someone or some of the pennies charging or changing and attacking. Attacking each other, seeing the gore since he fled running into Twilight in the air. Twilight asks what was wrong. He tells Twilight everything he's seen, the gore, the violence, the screams, the innocent pennies that were taken. Everything happened so fast, so he couldn't save any penny. Twilight reassured him, telling him to head to the laboratory or the library lab. Once at the lab, Spike was told to help Pinky bring back Pinky's family and cakes to see them. The reason because Spike powerful flames can be used to case they are met at the infected and he was able to send anybody letters if they need help. He took the mission to heart, vowing to keep them safe and not running away. He still feels guilty for not helping. Oh my god, how many people? To be continued. Okay, this is the last one. Derby, fighting for control. Somehow he was able to hear Derby's voice while she was fully infected and mutated, causing him to come back to his senses, holding on to her mutated body, trying to have her speak. More eventually, he puts the pearl necklace on her neck, I'm going to start farming Derby's injuries and returning her body back to normal. Besides Twilight seeing her in the sky after adopting a rainbow, decided to take them to the lab for safety. While all this is happening, Dr. Huz and his wife was surrounded by the horde of infected. The horde appeared when Derpy Huz screamed after seeing his wife getting attacked. The horde surrounded them, but didn't act. They kept their distance as if they were scared to be near Dr. Huz, but when Dr. Derpy began changing, the horde were becoming reckless, wanting to attack, but too scared to get near. For now, he's safe with Derpy, waiting for her to wake up, holding her gently, keeping her safe, but it's uncooperative with Twilight. Twilight understands he gives them their space. And he's crushing the only file to their safety. OP cure. Are we being dead ass? My God, Doctor, you have to be like one of the most useless characters I've seen. No, I'm joking. You're getting on my last nerve. Listen, Doctor, you piece of trash. No, he sounds like an 18. He sounds like a 14-year-old trying to be like family friendly. You piece of poo. I hate you. I hope you go to the trash can, nerd. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You could try and fight me, but in the end, I will win. And when I have full control of your body, all the ponies you care about will die. And your wife, I'll make sure I have your full attention. So I can show you what I'm going to make you do to your precious wife. And I'll make you watch the life leave her eyes. Alright, I should be a voice actor. Emergency announcement.
Warning, warning, emergency announcement from the Guardians of Equestria. Equestria is under attack by a new virus. Again, Equestria is under attack by a new virus. This virus is much more deadly than the flu.
Wait, no, let me read this. Shit, ouch. Hey, Trixie. Okay, yeah? I think I'm done for. No, I'm actually getting bit by a zombie. Hey, man, I think I'm done for.
I've been facing. This virus is extremely contagious. If you are a few feet from any punny who's infected, you can get infected if you are not protected. At the moment, these are who can be infected.
Alright, so I'm assuming this is normal bunnies, these are griffins, these are dragons. Or these are griffins? What the fuck are these then? I don't know who the fuck these are. These are griffins and these are like animals, I'm assuming.
Virus is no laughing matter, and should be taken seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Here is some ways you can stay safe.
With a shotgun?
Wash your hooves.
Fuck that! You saying that like it's a good thing. I'm not washing my hands. Nah, you see, if you don't grab a shotgun with a laser sight on it and it's full auto, I don't want it.
Keep a mask on and gloves at all times.
Right now.
If you can't make it to one of the safe camps, here's what you can do.
Find my way through Texas.
Find an empty building or stay up in the sky, somewhere no pony can reach whatsoever.
What about when the fucking Pegasus get infected and they start flying up? Then what? We already proved Rainbow could get infected.
All windows and doors if you are in your homes or any building. Do not trust no pony. Keep yourself safe, stay quiet if you notice a pony walking around, and you are not sure if they are infected. If bitten, there's a chance you can be saved, but you would need to cut them off within an hour.
Okay, so front or back hooves, tips of the ears, wings, tails. Okay, so these are like areas you can be safe from. Because, like, again, you know what I hate about that, like, is like, because again, you can't cut off like every section of your body. You know, like, if you get bit like on your shoulder, you cannot cut. Like, I feel like you probably could, like, if you get like bit up here, if like you got knocked out, you could probably get your entire shoulder like amputated and shit. But it's like that's like an entire arm missing for like the rest of your life, you know? Like, I feel like if I were to get bit, you know, this is gonna be a question for y'all if y'all see this video. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If y'all were to get bit anywhere, where would y'all get bit? Honestly, for me, I would have to get bit like somewhere here, or like a little bit like of the lower arm. The reason is because like if like this part of my arm is still gone, I could put a prosthetic on. I don't need the actual arm, but like the rest of the areas, like if I get bit like up here and I have to I have to cut off the entire arm. Then it's kind of like there's nothing I can do.
Example, front or back hooves, tips of ears, wings, tails. If
All right.
bitten in a major artery, you can't be saved. Do not approach any infected. These infected are
Oh,
highly
okay. So
dangerous
it's like
and
if you get bit like
Stay
on your like leg.
away
Wait,
from any special infected.
stay away from me, special effects. Yeah, no, dead. See, I'm about to kill a charger with a fucking shotgun. I'm so tired. Everything's so stressful. Everything went downhill less than 2 weeks. Therapy. But therapy's a lot. The fuck? Diamond Silver. Diamond's parents. Bulk. Hilda. I've been hard to deal with. I use so much magic. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Damn, this hurts so much. I don't know how much longer I can take this, Trixie. Let me see Trixie. Let me see Trixie. She's a star. Don't think negative, please. I can't lose you. Stay with me. Fuck it, Trixie! Why is Trixie always either getting left outside of a house or dying? I don't know what this is. Just hold on a little longer. Twilight will find us. Find us soon. Okay, I'll try. Fuck you expect Twilight? Hey, Trixie, I'm cooked. Stay alert. Stay alert. But there's no way he's interrupting the broadcast, is he? They still try to speak to him. But aren't they dead? Warning, I can hear them speaking to me.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. I wanted to make a few announcements. First of, I want to thank you all for the 2K followers. I'm so grateful for the love and support from all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Second, unfortunately, this episode will be delayed since I'm dealing with some health issues that aren't serious, but a bit
that sounded bad. No, that sounded bad. I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I meant that like I meant that as a way I hope you get better.
annoying to draw with. I do apologize to you all for making you wait so much.
It's fine.
But hopefully soon I can get the EP done. Third, I was thinking of going live to draw some of your favorite characters or just draw some of mine. Let me know if you want to see something like that. And lastly, I was thinking of doing some art commission if you are interested as well. However,
you see, like I would have. Okay, I know this is like a very variable horde pod to talk about effect shades. Okay, so you see, the only issue with my effect shade that I'm having is that the area where I'm taking it is cracked. As you can see, it's cracked to hell, man. And the issue is that I draw on my phone. So what I could do is I could just upload the like episode 1 physically, and then eventually probably upload it all digital. But the main issue is that I'm also struggling to draw plenty, so that's why I'm just struggling really hard, man. It's mainly the head. Like I could draw the body fine, but it's just the head. And then with me working on so many comics, I gotta think on just one project just for a little bit. and I think I'm gonna finish Project Zomboid comic. I keep saying that, but I never do it, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this week. Not this week, maybe next week, because I'm going on vacation this week. I'm going on vacation the day the thing releases, and I'm gonna be on I'm gonna be on vacation. All right. I'm going on vacation. This is, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, because I think I'm going on vacation Saturday. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Not sure if I want to do that yet. Anyways, thank you all for enjoying my first infection, and let me know in the comments if you are interested in the art commissions or me going live. Thank you, bye. Hello everyone.
You make good art. The issue is I don't feel like I'm improving my art. Like, honestly, I just feel like my art shit. I don't. Oh, where am I? What is that? Why can't I move? What is this affection you sipping? Hello, is anybody there? What's going on? What is that monster? I need to get out of here. My love, where are you?
I didn't expect you to be in here. What a pretty little thing you are.
No, I felt uncomfortable saying that. Hello? Who are you?
Who am I? Oh. Who am I? I'm you.
What? No, you're a monster.
A monster?
What else can you be? And you look nothing like.
I'm not a monster. I'm the one who made you better. Without me,
You would have. God. How the. So you could just speak everything. Alright, I'm back. I had to do something. Alright. Without me.
You would have been nothing. But your husband changed you better. Somehow he did. But don't worry. I'll fix you right up.
Silence. Stay away from her, you disgusting creature. Oh my god. It's so peak. It's so peak. No, it's. Now, I know this is like my third time reacting to them. Actually, I think this is like around my fifth. And that's why I tried waiting so long for this infection aid, but I kind of realized the longer I go. I got into that. The longer I go without, like, uploading an infection AU, like, the longer it'll take. Okay, so, like, what I'm getting at is basically, like, I'm waiting for this infection AU, excuse me. Okay, and let's say it takes a lot of parts till it ends. Then I'm never gonna get to see an infection AU if I like base it off when an infection AU ends. Then I'll get to watch it. Because mind you, I'm already doing a thing to where infection AUs that I've seen I cannot watch unless if I watch them on accident. Which, I mean, at that point, like, does it really matter? You know, because it's like all these infection AUs I'm only watching if I haven't seen them, which is really hard to find some because it's like actually I'm coming trying to just check if my video's uploaded. All right, it has. This thumbnail is tweaking the fuck out, bro. I'm experimenting, okay, bro. Eventually, I'm probably gonna start removing like the backgrounds and more things, but I'm experimenting, okay. But so you have that, and then what is it? Yeah, so I want to practice drawing ponies more, so I can release episode 2. Because episode 0 is not gonna have my best art. I will admit, episode 1, 2, 3, and like aren't gonna be the best looking. I'm gonna try to revamp it a little bit, but they're not gonna be the best looking. So I'm gonna try to make up for that with like story, and they're gonna be like dubbed. Okay, so like it's basically gonna have me reading over like a script, basically, and that will basically like be like the story, and I'm gonna add like sound effects and stuff like that. I want to get episodes at least episode 1 of my fiction. I just want to do something, man. Bye, you guys. I love y'all so much. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. I'll see y'all next time, and I'm out.